What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to this update and new video on Verasity. Quite a nice update because we just had a massive bullish breakout, but it does make the analysis and the analyzing a little bit more difficult, but we'll get into that. In the end, it's obviously good that we have moves like these. It's a continuation of the rally we practically started already in January, but we had quite a lot of bullish momentum in the weekend. As you can see, broke above this main resistance level around 0.75 cents, and right now we're continuing it by also breaking above the other resistance level we had around 0.85 cents. So that leaves us around the level of 1 cent. We haven't touched that yet, but we're close to that, which is technically not even that significant of a level, but psychologically it remains a very, very important level, and that's why we cannot neglect it, we cannot ignore it. But the difficult situation which I wanted to talk about is that we now have broken above a significant key level that we have as support, but we also have that 1 cent we have to take into account. So we're basically stuck between two massive key levels, which makes the analysis quite difficult, to be honest. And I'm going to switch up these key levels really quickly for a moment, because I think we have to. I think this is more of a correct level to actually work with. And I obviously got to show you the best analysis that I can. So yeah, this is it. We just broke above this level right here between 0.85 and 0.9 cents. We broke above that, but we're struggling with 1 cent. Apart from that, Verasity is doing fine. There are no big fundamental developments I need to keep you up to date on, at least not to my knowledge. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But apart from that, you can see that the volume is great. The volume is, quite high if you compare it to both the last month and the last 3 months. And if you take a look at where the volume is coming from, you can see that most is coming from credible sources. There's some coming from sources that are not great, but proportionally it's not that much volume in dollars that we have to worry about it, I think. So yeah, that's great. The main thing right now is that I do expect, even though we have already found resistance around that 1 cent level for the last like 8 hours, I do expect some more bearish momentum and some more retracing to come off of that. But eventually I do expect that we'll be able to break above 1 cent and get up to that next price target between 1.1 and 1.15 cents. This is what I do expect. Now, whether it's right now, it could actually still happen. It could happen today. It could happen right now, even though the momentum does seem out of the price. It could still happen. I think it's a little bit more likely that from here we'll drop down to this level again between 0.9 cents and 0.85 cents, and that will consolidate here, and that at some point when new bullish momentum comes into the market, that then will break above 1 cent and get up to 1.1 and 1.15 cents. But it could happen fairly quickly. I mean, we already saw that with some cryptos. Starting in the weekends, there were some cryptos that were really bullish, and they basically had breakouts, breakout after breakout instantly. So I'm really bullish on Verasity. I do have to disclose that I'm a holder of VRA tokens as well, so maybe that's a deal breaker to you. I always try to be objective, but yeah, I'm fairly bullish on it. Both fundamentally, I think it's doing good, and technically, I think it looks great as well. So that's my take on Verasity for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. I'll update this hopefully in the next week still, to kind of see how that 1 cent dollar is holding, 1 cent resistance level is holding up. But for now, this is my take on Verasity. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.